everyone, my name is Alan. Welcome to my channel, Kidman Souls in Brooklyn. And folks, today we find ourselves on Casey Key, just south of Siesta Key. And folks, this is amazing. We're actually going to go to the house of Stephen King, the famed horror writer. He lives in a very mysterious, isolated house. I'm going to show you right behind me. This is incredible. You're actually on a key. I'll put up a map in the next segment there and you'll see it. It's amazing. Stay tuned for a really cool video. So you say to yourself, what do you do if you're Stephen King and you're a famous horror writer and you have all the money in the world and you want to be kind of a little isolated and you have extra money and you want to be in Florida and you have a house in Maine? Well, this is where you come. Siesta Key is up there, which is north. We are here at Casey Key, which is a super isolated place. It's like a barrier island / key. And you can see these roads are just really, really narrow. But I mean, this is just amazing. Look at this water popping up over here. I mean, I'm a Capricorn, but I know how to swim. My wife is staying in the car because my wife is still in the car over there because she's terrified of water. She's a true Capricorn. But stay tuned for a cool video. I'm going to show you this house and who knows, maybe he's home. Maybe he'll come out, who the heck knows. We'll see what happens. Here we are, I've arrived at Stephen King's house. Obviously I can't go in. In fact, I just saw a black car. I think he was driving in the road right by me and looked like him. I don't know for sure, but I think it was. How many people could be over here? I think there's only 500 people that live on this island, so my chances are 1 in 500. And in fact, it was a guy. Anyway, let me show you what this place looks like. So here you go. This is Stephen King's mailbox. If you guys mail Stephen King a letter, it's going to end up over here. Well, it might go to Maine, but this is Stephen King's address here in here in Casey Key. So no further ado, look at the size of this house. Wow. I wish I could walk in there. It's private property, but we can get a pretty good view. I know my friend Joe, a big shout out to my friend Joe Copa, who's got a site, Joe Loves Movies, went to Stephen King's house over in Maine. And I know Stephen King is pretty much okay with filming from the outside. Yeah, as I was saying, I know Stephen King was okay with filming from the outside. Now, there's really it's amazing because unlike the house that I was filming yesterday, which was Brian Johnson's house, this house has really no gate or anything. I mean, you look at this house right here, and if you break it down, I mean, I think this is worth, I'm gonna say probably like 20 million, again. But if you look at this house, each part of this house, you could put Cujo, It, Christine, The Stand, whatever movie, whatever thing you could think of with Stephen King. He's got so many of them. You could just add that. Let me give you an idea here. I mean, I'm just so impressed by the key here. It's Carrie over there. She's actually out of the car, which is amazing because she's terrified of water. It's just amazing how beautiful this really is. I mean, I don't know if I'd want to be here during a hurricane, but you look at the scope of this place, and I know from the other side of it, there's actually a way of getting into the Gulf, so he's probably got boats on the other side of this. But look at this. Look at this. He's actually home. Check this out. Stephen King is actually home. There's some vehicles of Stephen King. Looks like he's got a Mercedes and he's got a Ford truck. Look at that. Stephen King is actually in his garage. Holy moly. And check this out from here. He's got a little pool in the front there. Look at that. I wish he'd come out and wave to us. Holy moly. Stephen King is actually home. Come on out and give us a wave, my friend. Or would that be too corny, being I got all these waves behind me? Look at the size of that house, though. Incredible. Really amazing. This is a view of the corner of the house here. Kind of shows you how deep it goes back, how far the property goes back. But again, if you're Stephen King, this is your view. Look at this. Totally crazy. So I just wanted to show you more of this over here. I mean, this is the Gulf of Mexico, obviously. And I mean, it's incredible because just imagine coming out here on a rainy night. I mean, I don't think Stephen King needs much inspiration, but if he needed some inspiration, he could come out over here and just kind of stand here on a rainy night And man, oh man, the inspiration you'd probably get. There's some of that red coral that they were talking about. I don't know if you guys have been reading in the news. There's like this dangerous red coral or something like that. It's actually right there. You can see that, a little bit of it over there. And I couldn't tell you too much about that, but because I'm just so much in awe of where I am at the Gulf. And just incredible. Just, I can't even imagine. I know I keep saying it, but this is just amazing. And there you go again. Stephen King's house. So anybody out there who's wants to become an author, everything is possible in America, folks. This is testament to it right here. Some hard work, a little bit of good luck, and you can be Stephen King. I mean, I think if my wife was down there, notice how far she's standing. Look at that. She doesn't want to get too close. But I know how to swim, so I'll jump in and save her, don't worry. My brother-in-law was in the car too. He wouldn't even come out. That's how scared he is of it. But this is just amazing. What's really nice here is this is really a place where you'd expect Stephen King to live. On the way in, I'm going to try to get a video, I'll show you a little bit of that coming out, but the roads here are just so narrow that it's a very narrow place to drive. If you're a new driver, I think you'd be a little freaked out, and if you're afraid of water, I think you can just add that to it. But there's a thing here, there's a bridge here, it's a swing bridge. I think there's only two swing bridges left in America, you know, because bridges go up and down obviously, but they don't swing around. And the swing bridge is so narrow that 2 cars could fit over it. I mean, I'm driving a long time. I drove alongside someone coming through, but if you're a new driver, I mean, you probably would want to just wait to come through it. So I'll try to show you that on the way out. I'll show you a little more of the house on this side too. So here again, this is the side of, this is where he drives in, obviously. And he's got the driver there like I showed you. And you can kind of see back there, if you look really close through that hole in the concrete there, he's actually got the whole back side of that area too. But very modern house. I don't think he built this house, I think he bought this house, but still in all, this is just incredible. Just incredible. Check that out. Stephen King's getting a FedEx delivery. Man, I wish I could switch places with that guy for a second just to meet him. Stephen King getting a FedEx delivery. Folks, I can't emphasize how clean the air is out here. I mean, as a guy coming from Brooklyn, and no offense to Brooklyn, I love Brooklyn, but this is just so clean. If you guys ever had asthma or something like that, or you just want to smell some clean air off the Gulf, the breeze is incredible. I mean, this is amazing. This is a place you definitely want to come visit and check that out. So I'm going to leave Stephen King's house right now, and I'll try to show you that drawbridge I was telling you about, one of those swing bridges. So stay tuned and hope you're enjoying the video. So this just gives you an idea of how narrow things are here. The guy just waved to the mail truck coming by. But look at this. You can see the waves just crashing up. And how narrow this really is. I mean, you could, believe me, you wouldn't want to be a new driver driving along here at night, especially during like a storm or something like that. This is just really, but it's intriguing at the same time. And as you go, you see the waves just crashing up on the shore. I mean, very inspirational. Just really, really cool with this Gulf and all these rocks here like this. It's just really amazing. So this is this little swing bridge that I was telling you about. And this is just incredible. I've Kerry filming this for us. And you can see how narrow this thing is. But again, very inspirational. Very inspirational. You were just going to do some kind of video or something like that. Just totally incredible. I mean, really amazing. So here we are in Blackburn Park, which is right outside where the bridge is. And I hope you enjoyed that video. As you can see, there's alligators back here. And a $500 fine if you decide to feed one. So I don't recommend that you feed in the alligators. So I hope you enjoyed that video. See you in the next video, folks. And please, if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe. Drop me a line. Let me know what you thought. All right, folks, have a great day. Happy future Halloween. It's late in July. It's July 29th. But I thought, you know, I'm seeing a lot of I'm seeing a lot of Spirit Halloween stores forming around Florida and around Brooklyn, around everywhere. So I figured it's the season. Why not do a Stephen King video? Start off the Halloween season. And hopefully to be a great year for everybody. So love you all. Sign in and sign up. Subscribe. Drop me a line. And I'll see you in the next video, folks. Take care of yourself. I love you, Matt. I miss you, my son. And thanks for shining down upon me. I love you. Take care now. Bye-bye.